welcome back to my channel, and thanks for tuning back in to see another video from me. I'm coming to you today to talk to you about some benefits of magnesium, how they're beneficial for your health, and what roles they play in the overall workings of your body. Now, this is a disclaimer. I'm not, no shape, form, or fashion, a physician. I'm just giving you the tea on what I've researched and found out about the product. And I'm going to tell you some foods that you can also find magnesium in. If you don't want to take supplements, you can definitely eat the foods that are high in magnesium after I let you know the benefits of using or eating foods that are high or have magnesium benefits to them. And then I'm going to show you some products that I've purchased from Amazon that I'm currently taking or using. And I'll tell you some, uses of how you're supposed to use the product. Okay, so starting off, some of the benefits, and there's about 8 benefits of magnesium that is good for you. Magnesium does a lot in the body, but there are a few specific things that it's going to be worth us, knowing or talking about. One of the things is it helps blood sugar management. So if you know someone that has issue with diabetes or type 2 diabetes or issues with that, magnesium plays a role in helping your body handle sugars. So if someone's body is not actually handling the sugars like they're supposed to, it's a possibility that they're deficient or they're low in magnesium possibly. They advise that it helps with the action of insulin, the hormone that controls your blood sugar levels. So when you have enough magnesium in your body, insulin can work better and your body can manage your blood sugar more effectively. So if it's low, then there's nothing helping you manage your insulin levels like it's supposed to manage them if your magnesium is low. And I don't know why doctors don't tell people or check their mineral levels when you go to the doctor, but if they would do that, it's a possibility the person was just deficient on their magnesium levels. The next one is going to be, it helps with your stress management. If you're a person that owns your own business, if you're a person that's just a mother that runs her household and you got all these tasks that you have to do, it's a possibility that our stress level goes way up here. And so they advise that stress can cause your body to use up more magnesium than usual. And so your body ability to task with the nutrients and your stress is up, you've utilized a lot of your magnesium. So magnesium can help reduce the release of stress hormones. Okay, no anxiety pill is needed if you got your magnesium up. Like your cortisol, it's said that it's like a natural chill pill. The magnesium is it helps your body's stress response. It helps to get your body's natural stress in check. Magnesium will. Sorry, I've been dealing with these sinuses. The next thing, this is number 3. So we staying on task. So first, it helps blood sugar management. Secondly, we know that it helps calm you down or help you manage stress. Thirdly, it can help with anxiety and depression. Magnesium helps regulate your brain function and your mood. Okay, I'm sorry. The enemy don't want me to tell y'all this good tea to help y'all out, but we're going to press our way through. And I meant to bring me something to drink in here so that I can deal with the mucus running down in the back of my throat that's causing me to cough before I started this video. But we're going to carry on. And if it continues to be a bit much, I'll pause and then we'll come back. But what they're saying is the magnesium plays a role in releasing and using neurotransmitters, which are chemicals in your brain that affects our mood and our emotions. So this might be why getting enough magnesium can help you feel less anxious or sad. Hold on, I'm gonna get something to drink. Okay, now ain't that something? Magnesium can help you feel not anxious and less sad. So I know we go through it when we're grieving, when we've lost a loved one. Anxiety sits in, some stress, some depression sits in. But a lot of times while we are stressed out over other stuff that we're dealing with and you endure loss, I just read to you that when you're stressed, you use up a lot of your magnesium. So if you're running a high stressful business or your life is a lot stressed, then it's a must that you make sure that your magnesium levels are where they need to be, so that it can go in there and transmit the signals that it needs to transmit to your brain, or the chemicals that need to go up there to keep you from being so depressed or sad or less productive. Okay, fourth one is going to be, it helps to maintain a healthy bones. So as we get older, we lose a lot of our bone density, and that's why you see the older people kind of slump forward. Some of them can't stand straight up. They're a little bit weaker, what have you, but it's said that your magnesium is stored in your bones. The magnesium is stored there. It says it is an important part of your bone health. So magnesium supplements may help improve your bone density. I'm bringing it to the girlies so that you will know. You can't wait till you get old to make sure that your bones have everything that they need. You need to make sure that before you get too old, that you are making sure that your body has what it needs so that it can continue functioning at the right magnitude that it needs to function at. So it says that magnesium supplements help improve your bone density and decreases fracture risk of fractures. Decrease your risk of breaking a bone. I'm going to carry on. It said magnesium also helps regulate calcium, vitamin D, which are crucial for building strong bones. It goes in there and it regulates your calcium and your vitamin D for the bone. Okay? And your teeth are made of bones. So if you don't want to be losing your teeth or having to get them pulled when you get old, magnesium is essential that it's something that you need to make sure that it's up to where it needs to be at. Number 5, and we're going to move right along now. You can pause it, rewind this back, send it to your friend, your cousin, your aunties, your uncles, and all of them so that they can know the benefits of magnesium and stop wondering why they can just trip over something and the ankle broke, the arm broke, something happened, and the magnesium is low and been low. It's been low a while. Number 5, it may help with headaches. So if you're a person that is dealing with migraines, or you have migraines often, or it happens when you come on your cycle, you're losing your menstrual stuff and you cleaning out, so stuff is going out. It might during that time is dropping your magnesium levels. So they saying that it helps with headache. It's advising that magnesium deficiencies are at the greater risk for headache and may benefit from a supplement. It says it affects your neurotransmitters and blood vessels in your brain. It signals that causes migraines and can also keep blood vessels from narrowing. So it's keeping the blood vessels open so they don't narrow and you have aneurysms and all of that. But they saying that the migraines are happening because of the magnesium deficiency. Okay, it also says that the narrowing is normally the cause of headaches. This is not tea, but I'm spilling the tea. Okay, number 6. Magnesium helps to support healthy blood pressure levels. So if you're a person that deals with high blood pressure, which is me, it's advised that magnesium can help to relax and widen your blood vessels. This makes it easy for blood to flow, and it helps lower the blood pressure. I mean, I'm no doctor, but just research. Well, the Bible said we'll perish from the lack of knowledge, so I'm giving you 8 benefits of magnesium. And if I haven't come down your street yet, I'm coming. It also advises, now mind you, I'm taking a blood pressure pill when all I had to do was make sure my magnesium was up. It's like making the highways wider so that traffic can move smoothly. But it's probably best to get your magnesium from food instead of the supplements. Hence, that is why I'm going to tell you some foods that you can eat if you're not a pill person, so that you can make sure that you're eating the magnesium instead of just taking it, okay? If you're trying to lower the blood pressure, that magnesium supplements have to have a significant impact on lowering blood pressure unless someone has pre-diabetes or insulin resistance. Magnesium in foods have less high blood pressure. And this may be because food sources of magnesium are also high in phytochemicals, antioxidants, and fiber, substance not found in supplements. So they're saying if you have issues with blood pressure, that it's best to make sure you're eating foods as well that will help lower your blood pressure that has the magnesium in there, because that way you're getting the phytochemicals and the antioxidant and fiber that go along with the magnesium. Number 6, it may help you sleep. Okay, this is the number 1. Ding, 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 ding for me. I take mine at night so that, I get the restful sleep. Stresses, day-to-day life, you can find magnesium supplements will help their sleep. 90% of the clients struggle with sleep when they're deficient in magnesium. Some of them even deal with insomnia. Magnesium is magic for sleep. It helps to relax all of your muscles, and it calms your nervous system down. So, which can help us wind down and get ready for bed. So, hence is why I have this pure magnesium spray. And it says, and I'm holding it a while so that you can see, okay? I picked it up on Amazon. I think it was probably about $20, $19.99. But it has no added ingredients. It's pure magnesium, and it's an oil. They advise you just spray it on the bottom of your feet. You can put it on the bottom of your feet, or you can put it on there. Okay, now some foods that's going to be high in magnesium. I think the camera cut out. Pumpkin seed, chia seeds, almonds, spinach, cashews, peanuts, shredded wheat, soy milk, black beans, edamame, peanut butter, potatoes with the skin, brown rice, and plain yogurt. Now, it's not recommended that you go overboard with the magnesium, okay? It's advising it is a mineral that is beneficial or necessary for the body. But you don't supposed to go overboard with them, because too much magnesium can offset your calcium and the sodium in your body. So I recommend that you use it in moderation, or not in excess. Now, if you're eating food with magnesium, they don't recommend the supplements, okay? So if you're already eating food that's high in magnesium, don't take the supplements every night, okay? If you're eating the foods, let me repeat, if you're eating foods that are high in magnesium, it's no need to take the supplements every night. Okay, your body basically tells you what it needs when it needs it. When you find yourself having headache, hey, it's saying that magnesium is low. If you're seeing you stressed out, you know you're depleting a lot of your magnesium, then yeah, you might want to take it for a couple of nights until you feel it build back up. But your minerals and stuff, doctors should be able to give you tests to tell you what you're low in, what you're deficient in, and what's too high. And magnesium is one of these things that plays a big role because it's a major mineral. If you watch one of my videos back before, I was telling you a lot of the major minerals and stuff that you need for the working of your body, and magnesium was one of them, but I didn't tell you all the benefits of the magnesium. So this is the reason why I'm coming to you with this video like the one I did, the benefits on castor oil. And people really did not know that castor oil had that many benefits to, you know, helping with different things in their body, like reducing cysts and you know, how it goes in there and help with different pains, and it's good for growing your hair and stuff like that. So I'm bringing these videos so that we're informed together. I'm just not knowing some of this information and not letting the girls know that it could be some of the reason that you're having some issues with the highs and lows of your anxiety. Okay, now all of it is not just a deficient in magnesium. There's some atmosphere stuff going on now, and people are hiding in the tension in the air from everybody. But a lot of it is, if we check to make sure our vital minerals are balanced out, then we can sort of gauge down some of the effects of those minerals being low or us being deficient in it. And I didn't know stress will deplete your magnesium out like that. But we get upset about stuff. We let stuff get under our skin and aggravate us. And it's easy for us to shoot that magnesium out of whack, or our cortisol out of whack, our sugar out of whack, just from stress. So here's the tea on the magnesium. I gave you a list of foods that are high in magnesium. I've given you the pure spray you can spray your feet with at night, and of course when they go up in your feet, it absorbs it, and so it's gonna go through your system and do some stuff too. I got magnesium L-threonate because threonate is good for brain function, those brain fogs, and the times where you don't feel 100 sort of out of focus. That one is good, and it also says it helps with diminishing, you know, the effects of Alzheimer's and stuff like that. So of course I picked that one up. Then I have magnesium complex, which has a lot of the all of the magnesium in there. That's good for your muscles and stuff like that. So I might take one night, and then a couple of nights later I might take the one that has everything in it. But I want to make sure, since, you know, I lost my mother, I was grieving, that I gave my brain everything that it needs to do so that it functions like it's supposed to, so I'm not having anxiety or depression, dealing with depression. And I make sure that I have the magnesium complex so that the bones and stuff is fed, the you know, it's still going through the blood vessels, helping with my arteries being open for your heart. You know, magnesium is helping you not to have a stroke or heart attack as well. If it's widening your your vessels for your blood pressure to go through easily and smooth, it's going to keep those arteries open to your heart. That's why I thought it was another one that I was supposed to touch on. But magnesium, yeah, if you have that and your potassium is up to par, it's hard for you to have strokes and heart attacks if both of those, potassium and magnesium, are up to par. Normally, if your potassium goes down to 0 or very extremely low, that's the reason why a lot of people have heart attack, because you need potassium for your heart to work like it's supposed to, as well as magnesium. But potassium, if it get extreme dangerously low, your heart stop, and you know, that's it. I mean, I know this would be so. It happened to my aunt, and she had gone through surgeries, and they let her out of the hospital very deficient in her potassium. She went about 1 or 2 days, and they told her to go back to the center to get IV potassium, which, you know, if you've been in the hospital and you've ever had to get potassium through IV, it hurt. It like burns going in. And she didn't go, and her heart stopped. It actually happened to 2 of my aunts. One on my mom's side and one on my dad's side. She just went out grocery shopping and she passed away. And then one just got up to get the kids off to school and she passed away. Well, both of them with their hearts. And so, you know, you research and you find out things that could help you. Not saying that that's your portion, but it, you know, knowledge is power. So the more that you know things that are beneficial to you, the better off you can stay aware of what levels are where they need to be or what is not where it needs to be. Okay, so this is all for this video. Leave me some comments down in the comment section. Was this video helpful for you? Do you like this kind of content for my channel? Are you missing the hair and the makeup videos? Let me know. Until our next one, bye.